Tim Cameron from Franklin, Tennessee. I drive a buggy called Hellbent. Honestly, I think the fella just needs to finish both hills today.
Finish both hills?
Try to do best you can, just finish both hills, yep. Gonna be good. I tell you what, the weather turned out nice. It's actually all good traction except for the straightaway right here. But I believe that'll get burnt off, and for a later day, it's gonna be good racing. It's gonna be good traction. Tell you what, this little step up right here is interesting. I know camera don't do much justice, but it's borderline 6-7 foot, almost straight up and down. So I'm at odds. I'll be going somewhere early, so maybe it'll get kicked down a little bit. If not, it's gonna be interesting for a bunch of us to climb. That's for sure. It felt good. Tell you what, that ledge at the bottom was, it was an eye-opener. It was violent, don't get me wrong. I was able to make a smooth run the rest of the way, and honestly I feel lucky to be in first, really, because Bubba had a great time, William had a great time. And, you know, congrats to all the guys that even climbed that hill. That was no joke. It was like 6-7 foot straight 90. But lucky to ride the bank just to the right-hand side a little bit and jump up there. Yeah, hill 2 was we jumped the tires and jumped that log, and we climbed the concrete, and it's a few little steps all the way to the top. But tell you what, those tires and logs, don't think it's just something easy. You know, that's about a 30-foot gap, and you got to jump to be competitive, because most of the guys are going to jump it, you know. Yes, sir.
What about hill 2 and runs for the day?
Well, it was it's like always real tight competition. Buggy's running awesome. Took out the gate a little hard right hand turn. I kind of over jumped the log a little bit. but to pull back down low and make the little turn before the wall, big block torque, she jerked it right up through there and landed. And of course, you know, sport's so fun, it's hard for me to kind of need to calm myself down. I was getting a little bit too wild, but Buggy took it and it went out the top, and 0.400 difference between me and Bubba, which that's tight. You don't get much, can't get much tighter than that, but still, it's good to have good competition to make us all push harder.
Here with Timmy,
Hey.
winner today.
Yeah, I got lucky. Tell you what, it's a crazy muddy out here. The course was real long. The guys dirt nasty. Put on a good event, but it was rough. You know, I tell you, it poured rain this morning, and heck, really a lot of guys didn't make it. I don't know if they was afraid it was gonna rain all day, but the weather-wise actually turned out good. But it was muddier than crap. But long course, like I said, I was able to pull off a nice, good run. But trying to push hard. I could feel it in the trees pushing. And to tell you what, if it wasn't for rear steer, I'd been able to correct myself. It'd been hard to be as fast as I was. But Buggy held up great, and it's time to go home and get everything washed up and try to get ready for the next event. buggy felt awesome. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I had to let 3 or 4 people go in front of me because it's my fault. I should have went back there earlier and got the motor warmed up, and it's totally my fault. Since it's all aluminum block, I need to try to get oil and water temps at least up to 140 plus degrees to get everything, aluminum swells. That way everything's, in its correct place from the motor wise. But so let it warm up to about 130, 140. Normally the motor temps, 185, 200, and I was like, oh heck, I just run it. I think it was still trying to run off of the fuel map for down low, like for the temperature being below 160 degrees, and it's bobbling bad. Like just luckily when I downshifted, when I got to that turn, it picked back up and I was able to finish the hill. But still made a good time. I ain't complaining one bit. It was tight. Me and Danny was close, but luckily, I believe it was second. I believe for that run. So that's still good points. Now we got to move on to this waterfall and tell you what, it's going to be interesting. But let's do the best we can.